Hello Libra, and welcome to your eclipse season and Mercury retrograde tarot reading. Oh my gosh, we have a lot going on with these eclipses and this Mercury retrograde, and I do apologize that your reading is a little bit late. I got really sick and then I had a lot of stuff in my personal life that I had to attend to. So we just had the Sagittarius full moon lunar eclipse on the 26th, and it was a total lunar eclipse, and this eclipse is so we can release the past. But with this eclipse there's a lot of truth coming, all right? And then also we have the Gemini new moon annular eclipse on June 10th. Right in between that, we have Mercury going retrograde in Gemini on the 29th. Now, Sagittarius is a house of higher learning, higher spirituality, higher understanding. And then Gemini, third house, is learning, growing, communication. So there's a lot of learning that's taking place all through June attached to these eclipses, with truth coming to light, secrets being revealed. And how that plays out in each and every one of your lives will be different. You are all on different paths. But it's time to know the truth so that you can be set free and move to the next level. All right, especially with that Mercury retrograde coming in between. So let's see how all of this is playing out for Libra specifically. Oh, wow, look at that. You've got the moon with the soul. So these eclipses are intense for you guys, and it could be the intensity of the energy started before the first eclipse even happened and can follow you all the way till the end of June. And this intensity doesn't have to be a bad thing. I don't want you to feel like, oh my God, intensity, that's crazy. No, it's like the truth. The revelation is very impactual. It stimulates your soul. It activates a part of you, and you're finally able to be free. Like, you finally understand something all the way down into the very core of you. So this runs very, very deep for Libras. And we have, oh yeah, look at that, Libra, the sun with the spirit. Okay, the moon, the soul, the sun, the spirit, the divine feminine, the divine masculine energies within you. And you know, May 26th we had the total lunar eclipse, and on June 10th we have the solar eclipse, the annular eclipse. Oh my gosh, Libra, yes, these eclipses are powerful for you. I feel like and the sun is always about truth, right? And the moon is what's hidden. What's been hidden is now coming to light for you. And this runs deep, Libra. This is so much more than just people and experiences. There's a lot of inner truth that's activating inside of you, about your potential, about your worth, about your value, about your talents and your abilities and who you are. And some of this truth coming to light is some shadow energy where you're realizing bad choices you make, or patterns of behavior that need to be changed. And with that realization, you have the strength from your soul to make any changes that are necessary to upgrade and activate your life into a higher frequency. Okay, so this is going to be a lot of truth, a lot of revelation for Libra on so many different levels. And man, the sun and the moon, the eclipse energy right there, so strong. Nobody else received this like this, Libra. So wow, things are finally gonna be understood by you. I just see this beautiful expansion and evolution. Let's pull some more cards. We got wisdom. And we have justice. And in the tarot, the justice card is the representation of you, Libra. So And look, these the coloring in these two cards matches, and the coloring in these two cards matches. So wisdom with the sun and justice with the moon. So a lot of truth and karma balancing happening for Libra in your favor. Wow. Let's pull some more cards here. I'm just blown away by this reading. A lot of balance. I'm feeling like you're walking in a dark tunnel, and all of a sudden a light just turns on and you're able to find your way out. Oh, let's see what just flew out as I'm saying that. Okay, so we got Aries, emotional energy, Two of Wands, fiery, passionate, ambitious, and Sagittarius, balanced energy with Temperance, dimensional, spiritual understanding, peacemaker, powerful, healer. So through this revelation, through this truth, through these secrets coming to light, it reignites you, your inner spirit, your fighter spirit, with these two fire energies pairing up. And there's a huge balance that's going to take place within you. And look at dimensional spiritual understanding. That's the epitome of those two cards right there, paired up with each other. I knew like this revelation was coming, like deep, deep, deep. And it's like a dimensional understanding. So, you know, this is a general reading, and this is going to impact your physical reality. Different things are going to shift. But for the sake of the reading, Spirit is saying that this is more about your soul and the evolution of your soul, and finally like a part of that soul activating into your awareness of your consciousness, where that part was previously blocked off to you. Wow, Libra. All right, so let's pull some more cards. Okay, water energy and new emotional connection. So new friends, new spiritual companion, new romance coming in for Libras with this eclipse energy. And we have the 6th house, house of Virgo, routines, duties, details, 4 of Cups. This new connection is really going to help break you out of some monotony, or any of you that like have any sort of like habits or patterns of behavior that you know is not good for you and you need to change. This person is really going to inspire you and help you break out of any mold that you feel stuck in, any you know, like bad habits. This person is really like inspiring you, getting you excited, joining you into helping you evolve into the best version of you. And what you are going through and what you are expanding into, they too are that same energy and are going through that and expanding into that. And I just feel you guys really will inspire each other, encourage each other, support each other. And now we've got some more Aries energy. This is balanced energy with the Emperor, and it's highly motivated, proper use of power, natural leader. See, the part of you that's activating inside, it's like it brings you back to life. You feel empowered, you feel strong, you feel brave, you want to speak your mind, you want to share your truth. You're very motivated and ambitious to work towards dreams, goals, any big changes you want to make for yourself. All of that is coming to life inside of you with these eclipses. And now look at, we've got the 11th house energy, which is the house of Aquarius. Social interactions, wishes, magic with the 9 of Cups. So there is some happiness, some emotional fulfillment, some wish fulfillment, and social interactions. Goes back to this new connection coming into your life. Could be an Aries, okay? And wow, now we have 2nd house energy, the house of Taurus. Possessions, luxury, finance, 10 of Pentacles. Oh, Libra. You guys have a wonderful reading. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have 6th, 11th, and 2nd house energy being impacted by these eclipses and Mercury retrograde. And, you know, 6th house is our duties, our habits, our routines, things like that. there's a blessing, a big change coming to the duty area of your life, or patterns of behavior in a positive way. There is wish fulfillment coming in, new connection coming in. There is blessing on your money, on your job. Some of you that have natural talents and abilities, maybe you are finally at a place of truth where you have a full recognition of what you have to give and what you have to offer, and you're ready to jump in and reach for that dream, that goal, and you will have success. These eclipses and this retrograde are just like lighting you up in your soul, and because of that, it brings about like all these new emotions, all these new thoughts, all these new energies that you didn't feel you had access to previously. And then you have this beautiful new connection coming in that is going to inspire you, encourage you, be a really strong system of support. They're a little wild, they're very spontaneous, but that might be exactly what you need at this time. They are a lot of fun, I will say that. And potentially they could be an Aries sun or moon. If you are an Aries moon or rising, this is a very strong message for you. All right, let's pull some more cards. Mercury the Magician, Mercury retrograde right there. And we have, look at that, Libra with justice. You got justice coming through twice for you. And we have the Four of Wands, stability, cause for celebration, change in home, living situation for the positive. Next we have the Five of Swords. All right. This is some energy that you are overcoming. That friction, that static, that energy. Oh, and look at this. We've got Mars with the Tower. But this is positive. Remember that. Okay. So, Libra, this Mercury retrograde is bringing a new emotional connection into your life. And with this, it could be a brand new energy, somebody you've never met in this journey. And for others of you, this may be the return of somebody that you have stopped talking to or lost touch with a while back, and you are a different person now, they are a different person now. So coming back together, it feels like an entirely new relationship, an entirely new connection, and you are finally feeling vindicated, justified. You're feeling happy, you're feeling like you're coming back to life, you're feeling excited, you're looking forward to the future, you're feeling a lot of stability beneath your feet, where before things felt shaky, as if the rug could be ripped out from underneath you at any time. And any sort of like fighting and battling, anybody like telling lies, spreading lies about you, they are going to be exposed, Libra, through these eclipses and Mercury retrograde. Anybody lying on you, making things up, they are going to be exposed. The truth will be seen for all, including you. Also, Libra, if there was anybody trying to cause interference between you and other connections in your life, that person is going to be seen for who and what they are. The truth is exposed. For some of you, where there's been a lot of things that were said unfairly against you, untrue. Somebody could have said some really nasty things to you in a fight in the past, and you've carried that in your heart, and now you're going to come into the truth and understanding from this person that they were wrong and none of those things were true that they said to you. We have this Aries energy here, and then we have Mars here, so really strong Arian energy coming into this reading, and that could indicate that this new connection, old connection is Aries, or with that Aries energy, that there was like a lot of friction, a lot of tension that was left unresolved, and there it is. But then you've got the water energy with the new emotional connection, and to me, that's deep healing of the emotional body. Okay, so Libra, for you guys, these revelations, these secrets, these truths, a lot of it is coming from the soul, revelation of the soul. And then also externally, there is some truth around relationship or somebody who said some really awful things about you. But ultimately, as this part of your soul activates through these eclipses in retrograde, you're really going to be pushed towards a new direction in your life, and you're going to let like a lot of this heavy energy pass. You're going to let it go, and you're just going to move ahead, new relationship, or and we do see that like change of home for some of you in a positive sense. Could be a big move, a very spontaneous move that just kind of shows up. And we also have the Tower, which can talk about moving. A good change in your financial situation between now and the end of the year, which could create more income for a big move if that's what you are looking for. Okay, but expect some shock and awe to your financial situation in a positive way, with the Tower sitting under that second house. So again, if you have talents, abilities, goals, and dreams, now is the time to really start reaching for them, because you will have a lot of success, Libra. You absolutely will. All right, let's pull. And Justice. It's time for karma to be balanced for you in a very positive capacity. You're only wiser for your travels, and these eclipses are just bringing so much revelation for you, Libra. And again, it feels quite spiritual. You may just find like you wake up and you're laying in bed in the morning contemplating life, or throughout the day you're just kind of going down memory lane and you're thinking about things. That's the natural process of this energy working in your life. All right, we have last quarter moon energy, which is nearing the end of a cycle, and we have purification. Yeah, it's time for the past to be the past. It's time for like lies and betrayals and secrets to come to light, so you can truly be free, Libra. And next we have some more last quarter moon energy with some soul searching. We've got the soul and we've got the spirit, and now soul searching. So what you've been going through really has been work of the soul. And lastly, we have some full moon energy with good juju, and you got the Justice there and the Justice here. So good karma coming your way, Libra. People who lied against you, tried to bring you down, tear you down, anything like that, they're going to be exposed. The truth will be seen about them, and a lot of blessings are coming in for you. And even though some of these experiences haven't been the most pleasant, it's truly expanding you. It activated you in such a way that takes you to the next evolution of your soul, and ultimately putting you in like a whole new vibration of frequency of experiencing life. So things are going to get positive for you, Libra, as you move through the rest of the year, and it starts popping off in June under these eclipses and this Mercury retrograde. All right, what am I doing? I'm trying to pull you more angel cards. I meant to pull you these here. So let's pull one final message. See the world as beautiful. So what you've been through, you know, where you feel like you were hurt, in the dark, challenged, chaos, all of this, like why? Because of the way everything starts to reveal itself and unfold now, you're going to see this journey that led to this as beautiful, as everything in its place. Even though at times it was tough, it was confusing, it was painful, you're going to ultimately come into a place of gratitude for the journey because of the destination and who you are now and what is now coming into your life because of that. Like no step is ever wasted. All right, Libra, those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.